Wait, is that?
Yep.
Oh my god, dude! Why did they do that?
That was such a short episode.
How long was that? Can't really read that actually.
12:48.
Oh my god! Just 12 minutes. Blah 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 blah. So we just watched chapter 7, volume 5, RWBY. Very, very short episode. 12 minutes, you said, which just kind of dealt with the whole group being together, minus Blake.
Yeah, the whole group.
Yeah, the whole group. There was a lot of detail put onto that big bowl of ramen and all the different things.
I had flashbacks.
You had a big serving of noodles just earlier, so that didn't really help. I did like the attention to that, but I also liked the fact that there was a lot more plot integrated, or at least not really plot, but just kind of getting a feel of everyone, how they feel, especially Yang. We didn't get too much of Weiss though, as far as what does she want to do, knowing all this information.
It's not that easy.
It's not that easy. As long as I'm with my family, I'm okay. I think the main thing to get out of this is the fact that Ozpin did owe up to is that secret of turning them into birds. Although, again, pretty vague as far as the process of that. He said that to make them into birds, it was quite minimal in the grand scheme of things, but he didn't do it for any of his other followers.
Well, because he doesn't have a lot of power.
That's simple. My power is finite, and if I'm being honest, dwindling.
Oh, okay. So he just never had that much power to begin with.
Yeah, because, as we find out in this episode, he was the old man that gave the maidens their powers.
Centuries ago, I sacrificed a great deal of magic to 4 young women, who I hoped would use my gift for good.
No fucking way.
He's the man of
Were the
legend.
first maidens.
Probably a big scale right there. So whatever he has left is not quite enough. And
So if he were to strangle all the maidens to death in his bare hands and watch the life leave their eyes, would he be able to take the magic back?
I don't know if he were the one to kill the maidens, kind of like killing the Avatar in his Avatar state.
Yeah.
Just end it for good instead of trying to pass it to the next person. That's a really good question. I don't think so. There's got to be like a proper way of sealing away that power. Like he has to take it back, maybe.
Yeah, that's why I say he has to strangle them and watch the life leave their eyes.
He has to absorb them.
Yeah.
He's gonna give them the suck. That's much better.
No, wait, well, it was what, like that or something?
Yeah. Take that bending away.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of it.
It would have to be something like that, where he has to go toe to toe with them and seize their abilities back. And it's just to create a balance, or rather, I forget the entire fairy tale of it, but he gave them to him initially. But with Salem around, he probably wants them back, whether he recruits them or he has to take them by force. I guess use them to fight against Salem. I think that's the grand scheme of things. But as far as the team here, Juniper minus Pyrrha, Juniper's side, they're pretty much ready to go. They're pretty much siding with Ozpin here, as well as RWBY. It looks like Weiss is pretty much okay to join them. But Yang's pretty much saying that, you know, I'll follow RWBY on this. She seems to always know what the right thing is.
Yang? If RWBY sticks around, then I will too. If there's one thing I know about her, it's that she somehow always knows the right thing to do.
Dude, I don't think I'm ever gonna not have trouble with this fucking thing.
In that case, she kind of pledged allegiance to Ozpin in that sense.
She pledged allegiance to her sister.
Yeah.
Also, it's bam.
Bam.
Yeah.
Oh, I love taking the bending away. I remember that when, I guess Amon, previously known as, when he did that first time, I was like, no way, he can't be doing that. He did it.
Yeah, okay, for later.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's later on. Yeah, I just think that this episode was just kind of clearing the air for everyone, especially for Yang, who was definitely putting on airs when around Ozpin, because she didn't really trust him, and she was kind of right to do so, just to get more secrets out of Ozpin. And to be frank, she did say that she wanted no secrets to be like held anymore.
No more half-truths.
Right. But as far as I can see,
No more half-truths.
just like from this conversation, there's still a lot of secrets well kept, but maybe they'll be told later on when necessary. but I mean, we'll see. It's kind of hard to really figure that out.
Yeah, dude, this is a really, really short episode.
Yeah.
12:04, minute 30, 12:04. That's 10 and a half minutes.
Oh my god, dude. That's bringing it back to like ye old Red versus Blue episode lengths. Even, actually longer than that even. At times.
And it really was a whole lot of nothing that happened because the first like half of it was the kids eating and recapping what they did with each other.
Yeah, they did. It's kind of like, it's almost like a fan fiction, just kind of seeing people wanting to know how others respond to like things that other people did.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like those type of things.
Sure is.
Uh-oh.
Wanna bet? Nora, please, now's not the time.
Now's always the time.
And I do like the arm wrestling bit. That was fun, especially how Yang's arm can eject itself.
Yeah.
It's so funny. And how she's just
Seems
totally
like everything happened to Nora. She got rocketed away with the arm and then attacked by a Weiss Grim.
She didn't get attacked by Weiss Grim, she just got took by surprise.
Yeah.
She probably shocked herself.
And for anyone that heard my voice change, that wasn't an audio error. That was a smoothie in the back of my throat that I couldn't swallow yet.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Also, this episode of DangIT Discussions not sponsored by Bahama Bucks. At least not yet.
Not yet.
Sponsor us.
Not yet.
See, we're good at it.
We'll have to look dead at the camera as we sip. But you have to make sure you don't do one of these.
Also,
Oh, right, you got to
Label.
you got to get the branding in there.
yeah,
It's not sponsored.
it really isn't.
Yeah, it was a really short episode, just kind of laying out everyone's feelings about what's happening. The only thing that was plot progressive, aside from knowing where Weiss and Yang were going to fall as far as teams,
Was like the last 30 seconds.
last
of it.
30 seconds with Cinder and her group plus Watts going to Raven's camp. They were right there.
Dr. Watson, eh?
Yeah. Mustache dude. That's the only way I can remember him.
Mustache.
Watts and Mustache, like those two things just kind of align themselves easily with each other. But they're at Raven's encampment, so we're probably going to see just an episode of them
I
next
would
time.
like to see a really nice fight next episode.
We're going to see it. We're going to see Maidens fight. And maybe we'll see a little bit of Raven fighting too. Or she might go, squaw!
Or she cuts a portal, kicks Spring into it, and then falcons her way to the next city.
She can do that, but, you know, considering that she cares about the tribe so much, she'll probably have to do something.
Quick, hop on my back. What? Just do it.
Right outside the portal. Boss? Boss? Help us save our boss.
Your boss is a bird.
We need help.
Clearly, son. We'll find you a nice doctor and check this out.
What about my boss? Wing Tuesdays, everyone. They just keep the anatomy. If they just get cooked in their bird form.
Huh. Would they be as filling as eating a whole person?
Probably not. Magically, they're birds, but they're still birds. I guess as far as we know, Ozpin has only done anything to Pyrrha and then just the Bronwyn siblings.
Twins.
Yeah, so as far as that, we only know that Ozpin's only dealt with those 3 people. As far as 7, plus the maidens.
See.
Jury's still out as far as exactly how good Ozpin is.
I don't trust him. Someone in our comments trusts him, but I don't.
Right. I'm on the fence. I'll have to watch, wait and see. I'm gonna be like Yang. I believe in RWBY instead. Or Jean.
I think Ruby will see what Ozpin really is soon enough.
Yeah, so. Alright, again, short episode. Everything's out there, and we're expecting a fight in the Raven's tribe soon. So.
We talked more about Avatar than there was time in this RWBY episode.
We did. Or at least the impact of it.
Yeah.
Just how it is. But yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll just call this one a really short one and just end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to just stay in the know of all the RWBY stuff, please be sure to subscribe and also hit that subscriber bell button just to know when we upload videos by the minute. And then also support our Patreon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. #bye everyone.